Good day, my Fire Force. It is I, Firefly. Finally getting this finished up. Welcome back to Sly 2 Band of Thieves. That's not what I wanted. Oh, right, I don't have anything else. Well, let's go murder a bunch of birds and get a bunch of shiny things. Oh god. Oh lordy. Die 1,000. Bottle. Well, fuck. Looks like I might actually have to get stealthy. And by that I mean run like fucking hell. We must reach the mission marker.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Oh dear. Okay, running now. It is time to stop them from rebuilding Clockwork. Otherwise we'll have to dump them in another vat of lava.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
I'll be right back, my Fire Force. I have to go get a drink. Alright, lads, I'm back. I have like 3 different drinks. And boy, the lag. Egg.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him!
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Perfect. Ugh.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Oh boy.
Neela's here too.
Oh, that would explain all the lag.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
Oh dear.
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Oh boy. I'm bad at this. Oh, that was dangerously close. Oh, they know my strategy. They know how to get around me. Arpeggio and Constable Lagspike have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork and crash my game, so I can't actually stop him. Their plan is devious. Oh shit!
Now get to the speed control station to slow down those spinning inducers.
Murder. I'll wait here for some time for our guest to arrive. Oh, hey. I literally just paused recording waiting for you.
Sorry.
I was just like, you know, I'm gonna wait for our guest to arrive. 2 seconds later, you show up.
I'm here.
Arpeggio and Constable Lagspike are conspiring together to rebuild Clockwork and simultaneously crash my game, so I can't do anything.
Oh no. The power of lag.
The power of lag and the power of robotics is combining. This is true. This is truly dangerous. So Bentley's quick plan was, the 4 magnetic inducers around, if we reverse their polarity, they believe that because they're the things holding the Clockwork parts together, it should force them apart. So I just do some platforming on the back of Clockwork. Thanks for helping me murder you, buddy. Oh shit. I am good at platforming in my platformer.
Oh yes. Very agile thief.
I am good at my job. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's 2. Now for 3 and 4. And then we will stop those 2. Their plan shall be foiled.
Just the one more.
Yes, job complete. They're not pulled apart.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the Clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh god, the lag! Constable Lagspike.
Quick, whacker.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the Clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper, what kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a
Oh
way.
no.
As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis.
Oh dear.
Tessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source.
Hi.
of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern
Oh,
Light energy
dear
so you could
Lord.
hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd
Eaten food.
covered in illegal spice.
Plot, indeed.
Guess what, Dimitri? Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps.
Oh my god, it all fits together.
But his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Nila, and keep him covered.
I mean, Clockwork wasn't exactly immortal.
I mean,
Stupid old
eternal.
Months?
I double-crossed Cooper
Immortal unless directly killed.
and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Cause I mean, like, he despite being dunked in lava, he's still like,
This is preposterous.
the parts are still intact.
Not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Murder.
just straight up murder.
I wasn't expecting that.
Is born.
Clockla.
Oh, boy.
Great name. Great name.
Time for a 3-phase flying boss!
Constable Lagspike has become Lagbird.
As we all know, things are looking grim.
The name's still a work in progress. Her goal is to use the hypnotic light show to gain immortality so she can spread her lag across the whole world.
This blimp is still in motion.
And then everything will be
I can
slow.
only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla.
hypnosis.
She'll be immortal.
Hypnosis?
But
Hypnosis?
we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
So, yeah. The Claw Gang spice operation was all a ploy to gain the perfect setup for creating an immortal, hate-filled light show.
Mortal hate bird.
Yeah. Dimitri Rajan created the spice. Jean Bisson shipped the spice around, including to Dimitri's nightclub, where Dimitri got everyone to eat the spice that makes them both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. And the Contessa came up with the hypnotic light show, came up with the hypnotic lights that actually work against people who have eaten spice.
Oh, sweet, free bubble.
Yep.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay.
Guys,
should
you need
take
to
your
find the
position.
manager.
It's not gonna take me long to light these
Guys,
with
the keys. Go get them.
Guys, the thermal drill. Every fucking stealth game, I swear.
Every fucking stealth game ever. Guys, the blank. Go get it.
Problem is I don't know where the vault is. Physically, why the fuck not? Oh, I know. So you can have this really dumb, random generated vault mechanic, you little fuck.
Steely, steely.
I can't steely because that bastard's over here. Okay, that bastard is walking away. So I can sneak up.
Steely.
Now I can steely. Hmm.
Your coffins, they are fine. I don't think
Just knocking off the cliff.
he's dead.
He's fucking dead, Jim.
That's not even like cute. Oh, he's just knocked out. No, he's dead.
Look, we're above
Straight up dead.
we're above the goddamn clouds.
Actually, that's a good point. We didn't see a body. He might still be alive.
He might still be alive.
They just landed on a soft, fluffy cloud, and they're stuck there forever.
To be fair, we're dealing with talking raccoons and turtles in wheelchairs, so...
I suppose you. Got
not in wheelchairs. Bentley's still fully capable of moving around.
I feel like I was liked in this.
spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Hey guys, did you know that at the end of this game, Bentley gets his legs chopped off?
like he doesn't get his legs broken. No, they just get fully chopped off. How did you stop noticing me and then immediately notice me again? What?
They've been on the spice too long.
They've been on the spice too much.
They got into the staff.
They got into the stash of spice. How did you notice me? Oh. Piss off. Okay, I'm pretty sure we should have seen a body if he... because, like, he definitely fell onto something. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The Sly 2 Band of Thieves logic doesn't notice me when I'm right in front of them, but notices me for like 10,000 yards away. Maybe they're just really, really far-sighted. Because of that,
my
they
favorite video game trope: bird enemies that are weak to falling.
Yes. Flightless birds that run around on jetpacks. Fun fact, unlike all other flashlight guards, the bird ones can actually jump up small ledges.
Ooh.
Which makes them a lot more terrifying.
It would.
This game doesn't do my totally legit PS2 any favors. Dear God, you'd think I was playing on an emulator or something. But nope, it's the totally real PlayStation 2. There is but one more. And then I shall have fury! Don't mind me.
Okay.
Mind me a little bit.
By the engine room doors.
Now I have to go to the other damn side of the ship. is actually kind of menacing how how the I don't know, Clag Spike
Oh no.
just kind of flies
Delete
around.
lag. Oh, there she is.
I'm pretty sure she'll actually attack me if I
We will
if I get.
with you.
Oh no,
Oh.
she just yells.
Okay.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
I would expect her to like drop bombs on me or something.
I would have thought that would happen too.
Okay, Bentley, go.
Hey everyone, this is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today we're going to be unlocking the engine deck of this large airship. Gotta click on one.
Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Would you like to see the power surge in action?
I would like you.
Does everyone explode? Oh yeah.
Instant death. Like there is actually no way to avoid it.
When you shoot a bulb, you then take out the
My
bulb
favorite
the
trigger,
electricity
kill
is
trigger.
going to.
Arpeggio's airship just explodes.
It just
Kind of a warship, I guess.
just
I would say
Our,
mobile.
the engine just goes power word kill.
Mhm.
Honestly, it's more of a flying FOB, really.
Just it's a giant blimp that makes hypnotic light shows.
Yeah, it's a center for command and control.
Yes, it's it's the CCC.
It's the fun machine. The fun disco machine.
The fact that Sleepy Labs lacks a device of similar nature is seems like a shortcoming.
Honestly, an evil
Where's your
airship is
hypnotic blimp?
definitely on the to-do list.
just steal the clockwork
Where is your
eyes.
hilariously evil, poorly designed hypnotic blimp?
where is your evil, absolutely terribly designed airship that creates hypnotic light shows?
With no safety features
You're all set to bounce
for
up
the
to
ocean
next
inspector.
level.
Where's your airship that can be completely taken down by just a bunch of thieves?
Bomb those power nodes
By
to get
one
to
dude.
control.
By one dude who picks pockets.
This engine now
With no redundancies.
It's okay. We'll catch them. We'll catch them.
Demolition. Bottom text.
take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine
Terrorism.
is toast.
Woo!
Get back! I have a gun!
I thought you said you quit smoking for good. I did quit smoking for good. Now I smoke for evil.
Bentley, you've gone mad with power. Well, of course I have. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's terrible.
It's lonely too. You ever brainwash somebody and then they end up brainwashing you to brainwash them more, and then you end up in this infinite loop of brainwashing each other to brainwash each other?
Oh god, I hate the feedback loops.
The feedback loops are terrible. Rule number one: do not let your bottom sympathize you. It does not end well. Do not caution feedback loops are dangerous. Be sure all triggers are not open-ended and have strong end features.
Okay, from this distance, exactly. It looks like my mission is just in the middle of nowhere.
Oops.
Re-
All load zones.
Render distance slow.
Oops. All loads. LODs are great until you end up having them at minimum quality when you're holding a gun and you can't see the sights because there are 4 pixels. I have a whole 4 polygons.
Fuck you.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and
The
use
best
your
part
muscle to finish
about
the
the
job.
muscle trope is
The
half
Murray
the
will
time
be
they're
ready
really
to
just
go.
fucking big old sweet babies.
Thing is, I actually do like the different ways Bentley treats Murray and Sly. He doesn't treat Murray badly, but he definitely dumbs down what he's saying so Murray can actually comprehend what's going on.
In
Is it where
English,
the
Einstein.
is capable of linguistic processing. In French, goddammit! In Spanish! In Morse code!
Murray doesn't understand complicated English, but he does speak Morse code.
This makes sense.
That would actually be a thing I would do for one of my characters. I'm gonna be honest. I would definitely...
They speak exclusively in Morse code.
No, I would make them be able to speak every language that is completely, like, that isn't usually used. Like, they
Any
could...
non-verbal language.
No, like, they could speak, like, binary and Morse code, but they can't speak English or Spanish.
They speak numerical languages.
It's the Cog Boys from the Warhammer. They literally fucking speak in binary. It just sounds like dial-up tone.
My language is Google
Ricochet.
is internet errors. When I'm confused, I just go 404, no info found.
Freddy fuckboy after hypnosis.
Oh god, don't remind me. Don't make me think of that shit. Considering the fact that we already had fucking Splash, that Splash woman is fucking canon in the Fuckboys timeline. She's Toy Freddy Fuckboy's ex.
Oh fuck.
I need to get back to that series.
I need to play that series.
But I want to do the whole thing proper. And there's so much I gotta sort out. Like, I made it through the first game all the way.
But did you find the dragon dildo?
I might have done. It's been a
really
while.
easy to get.
You just have to punch the shit out of this door until it opens.
Yes, I remember that. I do remember that.
In the second one, it's a little bit harder to get because you have to do a few different things, but it's still not hard. And it upgrades to the Super Dragon Dildo.
The Super Dragon Dildo. That's a fun weapon.
It's the strongest weapon in the game.
Imagine I try fighting like the fucking puppet from Fuckboys 1. That thing is terrifying.
Oh fuck the puppet.
Fuck the puppet.
Oh god, the second puppet.
God damn it.
Seriously, I used to watch Master Max A&A,
Inhale.
and Master Max, and like Max's playthrough, he beats the puppet, but then immediately after, wait, what is that sound? Oh god, the
Oh, yeah.
second puppet. Oh shit!
Oh no. Benry needs to run fast.
Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here! Hold on! You think you can stop me with things like ledges that I can't reach with a jump? Ha! I laugh at the hilarity of your jokes!
But she was already pouring it with kryptonite spiders.
Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like the apples or the bees? The bees?
I'll take
He
the
has selected the bees!
Is that guard just watching you hack?
Yes, the Arpeggio's guards are just watching me hack their terminal without giving a fuck.
You know what it is? They're looking at Bentley hacking it, and, you know, instead of, oh, he's hacking our terminal, they'll go, oh, video games!
No. Imagine they're like, so, why don't we attack him while he's busy on our computer? Shh, hacking minigame. Ah, alright, I get it.
I still like the idea that they're just absolutely...
They have no idea what's
they're
going
just
on.
not watching.
They think...
No, it's like the people who don't understand how computers work. If we interrupt him, it's gonna fry our mainframe or something, right? We should just let him finish.
But then he can get access to our engine. We have 3 more. 2 more. We have 2 more. Okay, will you bastards
Well,
piss
hardly gonna
off?
crash it while they're still on it. They don't have access to the escape pods, right?
What the fuck are you bastards? Why don't you just stay dead?
Goodness, that's a sticky minigame. It's like you need to cover the whole area with spread.
Okay.
There we go.
Make way for
The Murray!
Found it.
Big pink hippo time.
Hey, pal.
Big gay pink hippo.
Lift all those giant
Yeah.
cylinders. Once they're locked in the
I still can't get over the fact that Murray is canonically gay. Or at least experimenting.
Heads up, pal. You've got company.
Company won't stop my muscles!
Guys, we need to disable this engine. How do we do that? Unplug it.
we unplug
Unplug it.
and then plug it back in again really hard.
Plug it back in wrong.
No, I'm
So
not.
How do you disable all these super advanced technology divisions? Oh, I take this double-ended cord with 2 male ends on it and just plug it into the same socket.
No.
Works every time.
I forgot they sell those.
Someone actually made them. Normally,
They are
don't.
I think the interesting thing is they're not illegal. Every possible usage of that board is illegal.
Is a bad
Last I
idea.
checked, but owning one is not.
I mean, maybe in Australia. Nothing illegal about fucking up your electrical work in America.
But basically, yeah, it falls under backfeeding. You plug that thing in instead of using the proper generator plug, you put anyone who might be working on the power at risk.
You guys have laws for that. We don't.
Yeah, 'cause
Work.
we don't like people getting electrocuted when they're just trying to do their jobs.
Finish 'em off.
We find it hilarious.
We do. We really
Yeah,
do.
but thing
Could
is-
be worse. We could be our neighbors to the south. They don't have any laws.
Thing is, when I said that the second part of the plan is plugging it back in really hard, I wasn't kidding.
There you go.
Plug it back in so fucking hard it
Real
explodes.
Turn it off and on
I
again.
like this work. I always love these kinds of games when they like we need to disable this machinery in a gameplay way, so we're gonna do it in the single worst way possible.
Quick, we're near the end of the game. Head out for time.
Pull the plug on
Cut it out with really dumb fucking gameplay.
Hey, at least it's
Is it
dumb
like
in the
a
best.
puzzle? No.
It's dumb in the best way possible. Cause like, this is the kind of dumb that we can actually like get behind with. I'm going to unplug it and then plug it back in really, really hard.
It's fun. It's fun dumb. Dumb fun. Fun dumb.
Plus, we didn't disable the generator by doing that. We disabled the generator by flipping the switch. We just we shut down the power to the door to the switch by doing that.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. Fire's recording some.
I am
light
aware.
tube.
Some sly raccoon band of a band of persona.
Lag.
It was a band of lag.
Honestly, on my end, I got like 8 pixels.
I'm streaming at top.
No.
I'm streaming at the top quality I'm able to.
That's great.
Punches parrot.
Punches parrot.
So I
Parrot
was-
vanishes.
So I was trying out some, cause I've, you know, the winter sale is upon us.
Oceanomics.
Yes, the winter sale is upon us. So I've been buying up some games, including, and I decided to try one of them. Potionomics is oddly interesting. If anyone's familiar with a game called Reciteer, it is a game. Well, it's called Reciteer, but apparently it's pronounced Reciteer. I think it's the game where you literally it's about the anime girl whose father wants to run an item shop and then immediately runs away to avoid his debt, thus ending up the debt falling upon his daughter. So the daughter has to run the item shop in his place as he ran away, and all she's like, "Oh boy, I can't wait."
Dad, you dumbass.
You will never find you will never find someone who is as optimistic as an actual anime girl. The
Pretty
world is too
much.
cruel for that.
You'll never find someone as optimistic as a shonen protagonist.
And specifically, as optimistic as a shonen protagonist and not effectively brain dead.
But yeah, no, exactly this, like almost exactly the same plot. Literally, there's a girl named Sylvia, and she has an uncle, and the uncle's like, "Hey, I'm gonna start my dream of running a potion shop." And then, like, you get a couple postcards like, "Hey, glad to see you're doing well, and glad to see you're pursuing potions." And oh, guess what? I'm dead.
Potion seller, I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strong potions. You should go to a potion potions.
Literally, he died and then said, "Please come back. Please come to my potion shop. Don't let my dream die." And then she goes. The whole potion shop is a complete dump. And then immediately, a witch lawyer comes and says, "Hey, sorry for your loss, but your uncle owes us money," and now she waves her hand and then puts a soul contract on Sylvia. It's like, ta-da! You now owe the debt. You better pay up.
Oh no!
I'm just vibing with the fact like we're destroying all the exterior alarm horns again.
Oh, like in funny spider lady's place.
Actually, that was in Dimitri's place.
Dimitri's place.
Also, why is that guy on fire?
Mixing up the streams. They're on fire because reasons.
I don't know what this reason is, but it's hilarious, so I'm gonna use you as murder bot.
Well, you see, he tried to be the Human Torch and didn't realize it was a mutant power. He thought it was the guy literally setting himself on fire.
I mean, he might have just been the avian torch because he looked fine.
Burns, it burns, it burns, it burns! Ah, this is not cool!
No, he was just he was handling that. He was just like, yeah, whatever. It was literally the fucking a bird version of the dog on surrounded by burning building meme. This is fine.
This is fine.
Be something inspiring. Be stoic. I wanna die. Perfect.
Also,
there it is.
Bentley and Sly 3. So you see, there's no point in wondering where your god is. Cause he's right here! And he's fresh out of mercy.
It's the old bridge.
Engine room time.
I actually recently watched that with a friend for like the first time ever.
Let's pop up my water, BRB.
Alrighty.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good series. I haven't seen if they've posted anything recently.
We only watched season 1 because apparently season 2 is shit. Or at least like season 2 is so shit that even the abridgers couldn't make any goddamn sense of it.
I mean, they're still doing it.
I've heard I've heard things about SAO non-abridged that honestly just like I always wonder, hearing about how absolutely terrible it is, why did everyone say, oh, it's the best isekai anime ever?
Because people are dumb.
Yeah, no, they're still working on season 2 right now.
Also, there's our vault. If only I were collecting the bottles, but I'm not going to do that because I did that once and I'm never fucking doing it again.
All the bottles.
Collecting all the bottles. That was absolute hell even when I used a map.
Nice.
I did that. I did that in Sly 1. It's nice and it's easy in Sly 1, but in Sly 2, like I am upset that the bottles don't exist in Sly 3. But I kind of understand why they didn't do it, because goddamn, it was absolute hell collecting all of the bottles in Sly 2.
So I thought of something. Oh, I just remembered something. I think I told Doc this, but
I hope you're carrying some heavy
so
explosives, Bentley. Because that
you're
engine isn't small.
familiar with My Hero Macaroni, right?
Yes.
So
Sounds
there was
easy
something
enough.
that I
What's
didn't
the
know,
catch?
and that was because I don't pay attention to the English dubs of most anime because it just comes off as kind of cringy, kind of, you know. That's just personal opinion, and maybe because I don't like, I don't know. It's the script rewrites mainly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't really mind.
Jelly donuts.
I
Jelly
don't.
donuts.
I'm not exactly one of the types of people to shame someone for liking something. Like, if you like it, go, like, that's fine. But thing is, this sounds like something that is honestly, like, this does sound something like that is just somewhat objectively bad. Yeah, everyone was saying it was the best ever. Like, there's one thing of liking something bad despite it being bad, and then there's just flat out lying.
That's not the point that I'm trying to make. I went on a bit of a tangent. I do that sometimes. My mistake. But so I listened to the voice of, because when the English dub did come out, I did hear a little bit of it, and then I occasionally hear it every now and again. And every time I do, my brain is like, I've heard this voice before. I swear to God, I've heard this voice before. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And then I went back to... So I've been going back to look at old fandom stuff, like various old fandoms that I was a part of in high school and everything. Don't judge me. One of those fandoms was Homestuck.
Hearing that you liked Homestuck was so terrible that my job just immediately failed. I'm kidding. I've heard good things about Homestuck.
You've been deceived. I like Homestuck, and even I can see where it's just, if you like giant blocks of text and just frustrating dialogue, and then just and also characters who continuously frustrate you to no end, then yes, you will love Homestuck.
I'm a terrible writer. That kind of shit gives me a stiffy.
So, for a bit of context.
Oh shit! That one guard.
Hearing the, for a bit of context, immediately failed the job. for a bit, you says anything when I'm in that particular area. That guard, what'd you say? So for context, he heard that I was about to talk about Homestuck lore. And immediately tried to stop me.
He wanted none of that.
So a bit of context. This literally happens in, like, I think the 4th or 5th act of Homestuck. But after dealing with a lot of random stuff, you finally get to meet these particular characters who everyone literally calls the trolls, because they engage in troll-like behavior, because they literally they act like internet trolls. 12 particular characters that act like internet trolls and troll the main forecast.
The main forecast? It's gonna be rainy tomorrow.
the main cast of 4 characters.
Yeah, I love poking fun at things that I find just absolutely hilarious for no reason.
To be fair, I worded that badly. But anyways,
go on.
Then you go into actually see who these 12 individuals are. It turns out they're not just trolls in that they're internet trolls. They're literally aliens that are known as species of trolls.
They're known as job failed.
They're literally known as their planet is Alternia, and they're the race of species called trolls. Now, long story short, their current existence is literally the creation of a reset universe from
Oh god, we're getting into resets and all that. Oh god, I'll have to jog my Undertale brain.
No, they literally, there was a big cataclysm that was going to happen, but they were not ready for it. So in order to avoid it, they literally rebooted their universe, but in doing so, they get teleported to the past, if that makes any sense. They get teleported to the past, so they're technically the ancestors of their original ancestors. It is convoluted. Anyways,
I'm a FNAF fan, and even I'm grasping at straws here.
Yeah. one of the characters is known as the Sufferer. Literally, he is alien Jesus in this instance.
What? That is something I heard today.
His entire purpose is like he doesn't like the incredibly violent nature of the society, because literally it's just all about violence and murder and all that fun stuff. You know, the things. And he was trying to. He's basically like, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't, you know, murder each other. Maybe we should all get along. And he was killed for that. But as he was being executed, he gave one final sermon. And somebody made a fan version of that final sermon. And it is a very good video on YouTube. It's called The Sufferer's Final Sermon. And I re-listened to this video, and I listened to it for a bit, and then something clicks. And then I look at the comments. Literally a 12-year-old video. So I think literally either before or around the point that he was doing anime dubs, it's the voice actor for Deku.
Good
world.
God.
Yeah. Voice actor for Deku did a Homestuck dub. It
Well,
was
in
really
other
good.
news, I am the eye of the Illuminati.
Ooh.
Well, I kind of.
My hat is the eye. It's kind of out of
real
place at the moment, but
Illuminati.
The real question is your hat hovering above your head?
not at the moment, no.
Might be
still
shortly.
love that. I still love that.
I love that fucking glitch. Oh, that was close. I almost died a horrible death.
I very much.
Time anyone puts that
Nice.
into
You did it. You didn't explode once.
No, I did this with 100% first try. Ignore all of the video evidence otherwise.
And an unexpected windfall.
Sorry
I've
for
been
going on a
contacted
complete
by
tangent
Inspector
about
Fox over the
Homestuck.
short
It's alright, it gives me
She's
content.
well aware of the dire situation we all
Deku's
face if
voice
Clockwork
actor
becomes
being-
immortal, and has
being
agreed to join
Homestuck.
forces with us so that
Oh,
we
I
can
hope that doesn't get
destroy
the video
robotic
taken
bird.
down because of
The only
embarrassment.
catch is
I
that
hope
she's
not.
unable
I
to
love that
locate this
video.
blip on her radar.
Deku's VA does
Now we're honed in on our
Homestuck,
position.
not
We need to reach
clickbait,
the
gone
site of
wrong.
local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board
It
to
probably
act as
doesn't
a
matter. If it was that
tailgunner
big a
in a
deal, they'd
dogfight
just
against
Take
Clocklock.
it down or something. They probably won't.
This is
Yeah.
it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Post some of the screenshots.
I do like how the whole plot is hate hypnosis light show.
Quick, you need to invert it. Make it love hypnosis. Oh wait, not like that.
We need to send
Remember what happened last time we inverted this kind of this technology?
Get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and
Very
too
sticky
tall to jump off
situation.
normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got
Sticky
me wearing?
like the bottom
It's
of my
an
teacup
experimental mega jump pack.
because I
Lies
like to
less
put sugar in my tea.
Mega jump pack.
Perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
I'm pretty sure that's like, I'm pretty sure the mega jump is like a 100% bonus reward. Like if you 100% the game, you get access to the mega jump pack.
I would like to
That's
make a
pretty
jump.
fun.
Like whenever you want, not just for this
I
one
would
mission.
fly.
Whee!
Woohoo!
The cheese, Gromit! We've got to mega jump for our cheese!
Cheese, Gromit! Sly 2 Band of Thieves, but whenever Sly jumps, someone goes,
Sly 2
cheese,
Band of
Gromit!
Cheese.
Okay.
We're going to go to the future, lads!
Is that a Sentry Buster?
It's a Sentry Buster! Yes, and I'm...
It just explodes and you immediately fail.
I'm amplifying the Sentry Buster because with the sound of sentries getting destroyed, we'll draw Carmelita over here.
Fuck you, crit boost the Sentry Buster.
Crit boosted what now? I am terrified by this possibility.
It's funny because crits do not affect sentries in
Uses the crits
Unless you're using that one weapon.
Uses the crits Krieg on a Sentry Buster.
It was one of the Grodboard weapons. Does it mini crit sentries, I think.
Oh,
Or is it
all of
just
those
extra
actually do
damage?
significantly reduce damage to sentries. What it does is on a
it's
fully
the other
charged
way
shot.
around.
Yep. On a fully charged shot, it will disable sentries temporarily.
Oh yeah, the Cow
That is
Mangler.
the Cow Mangler 5000, which has an
That was a
innate
fun weapon.
70% reduction or something stupid. It has a huge damage reduction against all sentries, all buildings actually. All of those have.
I am the definition of no. I know with TF2 stuff encyclopedic. Like I have like encyclopedic knowledge on TF2. I am absolutely terrible at the game.
Oh god, yeah. TF2 is a hard game to be good at, but it's a great game to learn about because there's so much stupid shit.
Like when you said like the charge shot disable sentries, I was just immediately like, oh right, the Cow Mangler.
The only Godboard weapon with a charge shot. I wonder what the possibilities are. Because of all of them, there are two that are ever used in any serious capacity. And that's the Cow Mangler and the Flogger. They're both actually usable. The other two are used because it's funny.
Excuse me, I use the Righteous Bison competitively.
Your team hates you, you know it.
That's not flirty chit-chat.
It's Officer Foxine.
I know her.
It's It's Officer Furrybait. Oh god, she's charging up the laser eyes.
Laser eyes.
The funny laser eyes.
Ow.
I love turret sections.
It seems
I actually genuinely love turret sections.
I like on-rail turret sections. I don't like completely stationary turret sections.
I remember there being a good one in, what was it, Rayman 3?
I like the House of the Dead game.
Not 2. 2 at that got on it to shell section.
What was that, Cheese?
House of the Dead games are pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Honestly, you put me in any of those arcade games where you get to just do things like Time Crisis or the Terminator, just the Terminator one.
There's an old game I want to play at some point if I can find it called Ghoul Panic. It was like a Halloween-themed shooter.
I know of a weird kind of shooter called Carnival, but I don't know if I've heard of yours.
I've heard of Carnival. Ghoul Panic is different.
You wanna know?
Fighting against a...
You wanna know something funny about me? I am pretty much an expert on Kirby lore. I have never played a Kirby game.
I know a decent amount of Kirby lore. It's cool.
Kirby cannot be defeated.
Kirby is a god.
I remember I remember when Screw Attack made a death battle
The
between
butterfly.
between Kirby and Majin Buu, and at the time
You know
everyone
about the butterfly.
everyone freaked out that Majin Buu lost. But now,
yeah.
but nowadays everyone is just like, yeah, it's a pretty normal day for Kirby.
Kirby's fought worse.
Kirby has canonically
How could Majin Buu lose? People who know anything about Kirby lore, why was this considered a fair fight?
Why? How did Majin Buu last so long?
Should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
I like how I've just been playing the shooting game and blowing up shit while we've been discussing
about how Majin Buu has no chance to get the fucking gumball.
Speaking of which,
to beat Kirby,
speaking
who
of
is
Death
canonically 8 inches tall.
What was Kirby's original development name? Pink Little Shit. I know I created him.
Anyway, you were saying about Death Battle?
Really quick. You mentioned Death Battle. Did you hear of what they're planning on doing for the next season?
No.
Basically the top tier got to make a recommendation.
Oh, and oh my god, I remember. Wasn't it like Among Us versus Fall Guys?
No.
Worse than Among Us versus Fall Guys?
How is it worse? What did they do?
So here's what we're going to have. The first two death battles suggested by the top tier patrons apparently. Bill Cipher versus Discord.
Excuse me?
And Alex Mercer versus Cole McGrath.
What the fuck?
Okay, I don't know a lot about Cole McGrath because I haven't played, what the hell even is his game again?
Infamous, I would like.
Oh yeah, Infamous. For some reason I was thinking Injustice, and I was like, no, that's DC.
That's different.
Yeah, but like, I can definitely tell you, from what I know about Bill Cipher and Discord doesn't stand a fucking chance.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody... I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Patrons, apparently.
The only one who could, according to Cartoon Fight Club, the only one who could stand a chance against Bill Cipher is Azriel fucking Dreamer.
Jackie,
Really?
or
Azriel
you? Oh, you're
Dreamer?
not in anymore. Okay.
From Undertale.
That's okay.
Yeah, mainly because of the whole, like, they're both technically infinite power. It's just more likely that Azriel would find a way to erase Bill from the mindscape rather than Bill changing Azriel's heart, Steven Universe style.
Well, we'll see.
World, my final message.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, Bentley and Murray got kidnapped. We should probably address that.
Like I said, we'll see. You know, Death Battle's done some weird stuff.
From what I know of both Prototype and Infamous, I don't know much about Infamous, but I do know a lot about Prototype. I think it might actually be a fair fight.
Yeah, no, that one actually maybe seems like a fair fight. I know I can confer on somebody who might actually have more knowledge than I do. Because they actually liked both games, and I'm pretty sure he was asking for this back when he cared.
Oh no! Help! Please! Someone!
Also, guess what I guess what I ended up getting.
What? Oh.
The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Hey. You know what that means?
Good luck.
We're gonna get everyone together and we're all gonna dub over the entirety of Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Sherlock Holmes.
Can I voice Von Karma?
Von Karma's not in this.
Damn it!
Wasn't alive at the time, I think.
That's the one thing I'm good at doing. That's the one character I fucking know from Ace Attorney.
Manfred or Franziska?
Yes.
This is
I'm gonna
important.
guess the answer is yes, but more specifically, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles literally takes place in like Victorian steampunk times.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's going fast, Dan. I know.
Well,
Dan,
I'll still do my best to dub over it as much as I can.
But Sherlock Holmes is there as Herlock Sholmes, and
Herlock Sholmes!
he is big dumb. He is.
Anyway, I finally made it to the giant mechanical bird.
This won't be any different.
Hell yeah. I might actually play a little bit of it, once we're done here.
What?
I'm
Of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
By the way, I win. I have cheese.
It's cheese time.
Ah!
Bro, the cheese.
Aqua undergoing massive brain damage.
I'll poke your eyes out.
You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
Oh, did I ever tell you? I used to live in
cheese.
the area where they filmed that movie.
I honestly wonder if that's how you're supposed to do it, because that's just how that's how I did it my first ever playthrough.
I am
We did it.
so good at that.
It's that emotional moment.
Young Fi was just so good at murder.
We can't be insects.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
I can't be an insect. I'm covered in hair. The other two are debatable.
Lachla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
When did she mention anything about that?
She might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery.
Maybe she talks about it if you do the fight proper instead of cheesing it.
So that
Fair.
he can go to town with his
Let's do a little open head surgery. The mouth just rips it open like Mortal Kombat.
Thing is, we have to hurry. Her lag is getting more powerful.
Open B.
All right.
Open.
Dr.
Just
Bentley
spits in his
presiding.
He's digitized or something?
Nilo, what the
He
fuck
spits in
happened to you?
He spits in his hands. Open sesame.
Well, I done all I can do.
It's feels like something Bentley would do.
Hello.
Anyway, these bombs. Okay, just pay attention to the size of these bombs.
They're pretty massive.
Big. What?
I think they're big enough.
I actually never noticed that. This is actually my first time noticing that when you do it, you're actually destroying these lasers. And that's what causes her to retreat into the hate chip. Up until this point, I thought you just have to bomb it, and then boom, the thing's won.
It's like she just jumped into it like an aircraft, and then suddenly she's in the chip.
I know, right?
Yeah, she was merged with the construct itself to gain immortal life.
Oh!
Oh no.
My glasses! Not my legs, my glasses!
My leg!
No, we you know what? We have a name for the hate chip in the state. Oh, that is.
That looks bad.
I was gonna say we have a name for the hate chip.
He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
What's the name for the hate chip?
In the States, we call it the One Chip Challenge.
Oh no!
And there we were, at the end of the road.
Lower deck main.
The Claw Gang and
I
Jack
took the One Chip
level
Challenge.
one.
It
lay
hurts.
scattered around in heaps.
I don't handle spice at all, so I didn't do the one chip challenge.
I'm Mexican and it hurt me.
I don't bother
Finally,
with
the
things
cursors
like that
were showing up too late to
because
get a few
I
shots in
don't
our
really
clock.
care.
So she took it out
Understandable.
So
close
basically,
at hand.
I'm the only one here who isn't a weenie.
And just like that, it was over.
You got peer
Without
pressure
that
into
core
doing something
piece, that
stupid.
essential center of
Like you did the
clockwork,
cinema
Well,
challenge
there was
too.
nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes, as if time had finally
I
caught
wasn't
up with the
peer
ancient
pressured
bird.
so much as
How
if I
ironic
didn't
that
take it, my
Carmelita,
little
a
brother was
police
gonna
officer,
take it.
You
and I
break-
didn't want my
You
You
brother.
break the
curse
hate
from the
chip,
Cooper
and then
family.
suddenly it's all
The
just
menace of
destroyed.
clockwork
It
would
just
never again
ages.
rise to threaten me
It's just
or my
it's just a
children.
Horcrux or something.
Yeah,
True to her nature, she informed
it
us
was
that we
literally
were all
Clockwork's
under
Horcrux.
But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I
Bentley
imagined.
is dead.
Those guys were hurting.
He's not dead, but he's no legs.
Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived.
Look
With
at
me in
that
custody,
guy.
her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence,
And then they fucked.
trying to read each other's thoughts.
In the
As the
helicopter.
moment my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few
Remember the
laughs.
time I kicked
Then
you
we
in the
started talking
face?
about,
You know
well,
what? This
everything.
isn't gonna work out.
Books,
Remember that time I shot you with a gun?
art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving
Ah.
for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the
Murray
night
somehow
breeze,
did that.
I couldn't make out Carmelita's face.
Like, here's the thing.
Guys,
If Bentley was like crippled, so he couldn't have done it. Somehow Murray, of all people, managed to stealthily take out the pilot after they were already in the air.
I don't think Carmelita realizes there's nobody driving the fucking helicopter, and it's headed towards the Eiffel Tower.
it's fine.
And now we have the unskippable credits, which actually this time tells us about what the Claw Gang have gotten up to nowadays.
Oh, nice.
Eventually.
This was nice.
like
I
the-
was sorry that I couldn't appear in the earlier. I was like, I
It's
said, I was
alright.
trying
Featuring the
out.
voices of Kevin Miller as Sly. Matt Olson as Bentley. Here's the thing, Kevin Miller just sounds like Sly Cooper. He's not putting on a unique voice or anything.
That's not uncommon.
Well, yeah, but like, could you just imagine like someone in McDonald's hearing Sly Cooper ordering a cheeseburger?
Oh no, it's always funky.
Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown.
He just returned the wine bottle.
Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship.
That's fitting.
Slightly degrading.
Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America.
He's chilled out.
The Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area.
The
I
most
wonder
evil
how.
profession of all.
Jean Besson went on to work for the EPA.
Oh, cool.
And ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins.
Oh no.
God damn it,
He had a
Besson!
change of heart and it didn't work out for him.
Beepa!
The guy can't stay out of the ice, apparently. And Arpeggio is
But sorry,
dead.
he'll fall out again eventually.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Arpeggio
it.
is just dead.
You've seen everything. You won. Go outside.
Touch grass.
Literally, this game was doing touch grass before touch grass.
Touch the grass.
That will leave. That is the finale of Sly 2: Band of Thieves. Oh boy.
Woo!
Go outside.
Oh wait, what the? Square? Why was Square with Carmelita badge. What? Not need the fuck?
Where do a thing?
I'm hitting square. It's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave that be. This is the end of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm probably gonna. What do you say we start on Sly 3 now?
That sounds good. Oh, there it is. For some reason.
It's the credits.
Oh, that's the credits. I see.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? All right. Thanks for tuning in, my Fire Force. This is Firefly signing out. We'll be right back.
Woo.